What's up guys, Steve here with another update in regards to the unemployment LWA $400 weekly boost. Now I got a lot to get you caught up on today. It turns out there's more states that have been approved, more states that are applying, and there's actually 3 states that have announced that they're going to be giving out the full $400. That's right, the FEMA federally funded $300 plus they're going to be contributing an additional $100 so that way their state claimants can receive a full $400. So I'm going to get you guys caught up in this video on all the details, and if you like that, if you could do me a favor, smash the like button. It'll help me out a ton. It'll just take a second. YouTube success is pretty much based on interaction, so when you smash the like button and leave a comment, it helps on my channel. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. And also, it seems like information's rolling out almost daily, so if you'd like to keep getting updates as to what's unfolding, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that way every time I upload videos with new information, you can be notified. All right, you guys, let's dive right in and let's go over the states that have been approved, that are applying, and that are going to be giving out the full $400. All right, guys, so as of today, Thursday, August the 20th, there are currently 11 states that have been approved by FEMA to start receiving the $300 federal weekly boost. And there are several states as well that are currently applying but have not yet been approved. I'm going to get to those in a second. But right now, I'm going to put up on the screen for you the list of all the states that have been approved, and I'm just going to read off the list for you, the states and their current status. So right now, the states that are currently approved include Arizona, Iowa, Louisiana, New Mexico, Colorado, Missouri, Utah, Idaho, Maryland, Montana, and Oklahoma. So Arizona, we're going to go through these really quick. Arizona started sending out the $300 per week to their claimants as of August 17th. Iowa was approved by FEMA on the August 15th, but they have not provided distribution dates. Louisiana was approved by FEMA on the 15th, and the Governor John Edwards said that claimants should expect to receive their extra $300 per week starting August 24th. New Mexico, FEMA approved them on August 15th, but we don't have any additional information as to distribution dates. Colorado, FEMA approved them August 16th. However, distribution will not begin until mid to late September. So hang in there, Colorado. Missouri, FEMA approved them on August 16th, but it is unclear to the distribution start date and whether it will be $300 or $400. Utah, FEMA has approved them as of August 16th, and the Utah Department of Workforce Solutions is saying that distribution should start in about 3 weeks. Idaho, FEMA approved August 19th, no information in regards to distribution dates. Maryland, FEMA approved August 19th. Claimants will receive $300. However, due to issues with their systems, payments aren't expected to go out until late September. Montana, FEMA approved on August 18th, and the state is planning to provide the additional $100 so that way claimants can receive the full $400 of the LWA weekly boost. Congratulations to those of you that are in Montana on receiving that full boost. And Oklahoma, FEMA approved August 18th. Claimants will receive the full $300. Distribution date is still not announced. All right, guys, so now we're going to talk about the 10 states that have announced they're going to be applying or have already applied and are awaiting approval. Now, before we do that, I just wanted to remind you guys that if you live in South Dakota, they've announced that they have opted out of the LWA program. They're not going to be participating. So if you are unemployed in South Dakota, you should not be expecting to see the $300 federal weekly boost added to your unemployment claim. However, this just acts as a reminder that this is only a temporary fix. We're still waiting for Congress to go ahead and move something forward that will help everybody that's on unemployment to receive something similar to what we saw with the FPUC in the CARES Act. All right, so right here I'm going to list the 10 states. I'm just going to read them off to you guys. And all of these except for 2 are planning on giving $300, and there's going to be 2 states that are going to be giving the full $400. So the 10 states include Alabama, Alaska, Arkansas, Massachusetts, Michigan, New Hampshire, North Carolina, Ohio, Tennessee, and West Virginia. All of these states are planning to give $300 with the exception of 2, and those 2 are North Carolina and West Virginia. So when those 2 states are approved, their claimants should be receiving the full $400. Now, just to clarify, if I did not call out your state as applied or approved or anything like that in this video, it does not necessarily mean that they're not going to be participating in this LWA program. It just means at this time, we currently don't have any information on that state. But as information does roll out, I will be sure to share it here on my channel. All right, so if you're wondering what I'm talking about, just a little bit of context for you guys, a little bit of background. So the FPUC $600 weekly boost that added $600 on top of regular unemployment benefits was included in the CARES Act. This helped the tens of millions of Americans that lost their jobs due to the pandemic. However, this was set to expire July 31st. So right now that has ended. And we were waiting for Congress to create an extension of this in the next stimulus package. However, they were unable to agree on anything. So as a result, the president issued an executive memorandum known as the LWA that would add an additional $400 to unemployment benefits. Now, this suggested that the federal funds coming from FEMA, from the disaster relief funds, would provide an additional $300 to claimants, and that if states wanted, they could add an additional $100 to that for a full $400. Now, the executive memorandum stated that this would last until the end of the year or until the FEMA disaster relief funds were exhausted. Well, FEMA shortly announced afterward that they did not have funds to last till the end of the year to provide $300 to all the unemployed in America. They said that they actually could only guarantee 3 weeks of this. So this LWA program is expected to last for a full 3 weeks to the states that apply. Now, this just serves as a reminder that this is only a temporary fix. This is only a temporary boost, and we are still waiting for Congress to get together and pass a stimulus package that will hopefully include in it an extension of the FPUC benefits for all the tens of millions of Americans that are currently unemployed in the United States. Now, as I mentioned, $300 of the $400 would be coming from federal funds, and the additional $100 was suggested if states would like to contribute to their unemployed. However, the vast majority of states said they do not currently have the funding and the ability to do this. They can't afford this at this time. However, as I just announced, there are 3 states so far that have said that their claimants will be receiving the additional $100 for the full $400 amount. Now, if you're currently unemployed and you're waiting to receive the LWA weekly boost on top of unemployment benefits, when you can expect to be receiving it is totally contingent upon your state's ability to distribute it. So according to the executive memorandum, FEMA is in charge of distributing the funds out to the states. However, in order for the states to receive it, they must first apply, be approved, and then distribute it. However, a lot of states have mentioned that they're not really sure that their systems are going to have the ability to distribute this out as quickly as they like. So we are announcing, as we get information, what states are saying they'll be able to distribute it right away, and other states when they think they'll be able to distribute it. So it's totally dependent upon their ability to get this money out. As more information rolls out, I will be sure to share it here on my channel. And if you guys like that, if you could do me a quick favor, once again, smash that like button. It'll just take a second. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. And also, if you'd like to keep getting these video updates as the information rolls out almost daily, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that way every time I upload videos, you can stay notified. And also, if you'd like a chance to get 2 free stocks, there's a link in the description below. When you download the Webull app and you fund your account with as little as $100, you can get 2 free stocks, one of which could be valued up to $1,400. Well, you guys, I'll be sure to keep updating you guys as information rolls out in regards to LWA or anything with the economy, the stimulus, etc. I hope this reaches you well. I hope you're safe and well. God bless. This is Steve.